my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, 'cause a vision softly creepy left its seeds while I was sleepy. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, 'neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my car to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of neon light that split the night and touched the soul of silence. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls go by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. I see a line of cars and they're all painted black, with flowers and my love, both never to turn back. Bury your secrets in my skin. Come away with innocence and leave me with my sins. The air on me still feels like a cage. Love is just a camouflage for what resembles rage again. So if you love me, let me go and run away before I know. My heart is just too dark to care. I can't destroy what isn't there. Deliver me into my fate. If I'm alone, I cannot hate. I don't deserve to have you. My smile was taken long ago. I can change, I hope. I never know. He brings a gun to school and he'd simply kick my ass if he knew the truth. He lives on my block and drives an IROC, but he doesn't know who I am. And he doesn't give a damn about me, 'cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Yeah, I'm just a teenage up inside. Call my name and save me from the dark. Never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live our way. All these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you. Every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view. When you try your best but you don't succeed. When you get what you want but not what you need. When you feel so tired but you can't sleep. Stuck in reverse. When the tears come streaming down your face. When you lose something you can't replace. When you love someone but it goes to waste. Could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Kiss me out of the bearded barley nightly, beside the green, green grass. Swing, swing, swing the spinning step. You wear those shoes and I will wear that dress. Oh.
Good afternoon, my beautiful and extremely calm beans. I hope you're all having an absolutely magnificent Wednesday. Look at the levels of calm that the beans are currently experiencing. High level calm. Thank you so much. What a glorious welcome to the stream. Thank you firstly to Andy for that 10-bit cheer. You say good afternoon, Queen Bean. Mods Beans, happy early Wednesday stream. A very happy early Wednesday stream to you, Andy. How are you? Thank you to Burner44 for 20 months of resubscribing. Bless you, Burner, and thank you for your outstanding support for such a long time. Thank you, Kentai, the calmest king I have ever seen. Kentai, thank you so much for bestowing a pair of wings, firstly upon okay maybe not, secondly upon just calm down, then upon refusing. Oh wait, it was my dad that had just calmed down. Kentai did okay maybe not. Then he did refusing. Avery then bestowed a pair of wings upon just calm. Look, Beans, what I'm getting from all this is that all of you are feeling extremely calm. Kentai, thank you for that 100-bit cheer. You said so hyped for a chill Wednesday stream. And then another 100-bit cheer, all in capitals, saying, I am calm. Kentai, you are calm personified. Carumbras, thank you for that 75-bit cheer. You say calm beans is an oxymoron. Very true, Carumbras. How are you, my lovely? DP Oblivion, thank you for 44 months of resubscribing. 44 months! And thank you, Dad, for bestowing a pair of wings upon. Sit down, everyone. All right, everyone, now do sit down. Take a seat. And I want you to all to think very hard about what you're doing right now. You are setting the tone for today's stream. You, in these moments, have all the power to set the tone for how the stream is going to go forward. And I say, how about this, Beans? We set the tone to being 100% calm and chill and zero wing bestowing, absolutely no bits and no donating. That is how we do it here at Venusworld, in the calmest way possible. Hello to Amani Wolf. It's a pleasure to have you with us today. It's me, Jilly. How are you doing, Nicole? Hello, gorgeous. How are you, Nicole? How is your week going so far? Mustard19, it's such a pleasure to have you here. Kentai says, off the rails! Kentai, this is not the way in which we envisioned this stream to start. Anti-Chap says, sounds like a plan with a 100-bit cheer. Look, Beans, I can see that all of you have got the cheek of autumn in you today. You're all feeling rebellious. And you've all got a sort of a cheeky aroma about you. And I don't trust it one bit. Perhaps I should end this stream right now before things get too out of hand. What do you say, Beans? Avery, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon. Okay, I got this. Look, you've got this, Avery. I believe in you. I believe that you can muster the power of calm if you try really hard. Hey, JC Pell, it's a pleasure to have you with us. Colton, hello, my darling Bean. Loon Suko, it's a delight to have you with us today. Look, all of you cheekies. Sit down. Have a good long think about what you're doing right now. Anti-Chap says, too late for that, Venus. Just go with it. It's too late to end things now. I'm just going to have to do an entire stream and just hope that you can contain yourself for at least a couple of minutes so that I can sing you a song. Lord Edward the Wise is with us. Edward, how are you? Thank you for a tier 2 subscription for 34 months. Edward says, it is a pleasure to visit Venus the day after my birthday and celebrate the glorious gift of knowing Venus for 34 months. This gift is very much the sum of its parts. Her crystallized voice is the glistening musical constellation that is her swathe of stars. Her generosity is the silken updraft beneath my wings, and her grace kindles the fires of every beautiful blessing. Thank you for being the best gift a man could want. Venus, you are a treasure whose value remains beyond price. Edwin, you're so far too kind to me. Thank you for that glorious message and the happiest of birthdays to you. How was your birthday? You too are an October baby like myself. I hope you had a delicious cake for your birthday. I hope that you spent the day with your loved ones and that you're feeling suitably birthdayed up. Anti-Chap, thank you for that 100-bit Tuesday. Too late for that, Venus. Oh, hang on, I read that one. It was Splattercats I didn't read. Splattercat says, hello, wonderful Miss Lady Venus. Splattercat coming in with the usual amount of calm, I see. You say, excuse the bits, I have something for you. Can you and Beaver Baz take a quick look in your Discord under pictures and memes? I've put a screenshot of some Spotify stats that might interest you. Splattercat, thank you so much. We will check that out. Bless your face. Bart Spencer, how are you doing, my darling Bean? And Angie Indy, my angel of music, is here. Hi, Angie. How are you doing, my sweet? Are you having a good day today? I hope that you are. Anyone that I've missed, keep yelling at me. Rink, hi! I love you so much. How are you, Rink? All right, Beans. Oh, but slow, hi! How are you doing, my lovely? All right, everybody, settle down. Calm down. Look, take a breath. I know it's a Wednesday afternoon. I know it's early in the afternoon. I know we all have absolutely shed loads of energy, but we need to just contain that a little bit. Faving Levick says, hello, beautiful beans. Hope you're all having the best day. Faving, I'm having such a wonderful day. How are you, my lovely? Lord Edward says, I had a very delicious lemon birthday cake, a good choice. Say full of citrusy zing and creamy texture adorning a light sponge. It is very much like your own musical and personal legacies. Lord Edward, I am such a fan of a lemon cake. I mean, I love most cakes, to be honest, but lemon cake, when it's done well, is so good. Dad, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Faving Levick. Thank you, Dad. All right, everybody, it's time for the first song. Also, I'm getting very, very, very excited because we are literally 3 days away from the release of Champion. I've been all go behind the scenes. Yesterday, I edited for so long. I was just sitting there editing, getting everything ready for the release, that I got so cold, like freezing cold from not having moved. I'm one of those people that when I focus, I go into full-on hyper-focus and I don't think about anything else until the job is done. I had to get myself into a boiling hot bath just to heat up again. And so the excitement is really ramping up over here. I'm getting very, very ready to give you this song and the video. Splattercat says, hello beans. Oh crap, I accidentally added bits. If I'm really quick, I can delete them before I press end. Oh no! Splattercat, what a terrible mistake. Splattercat, thank you, you naughty bean. Thank you, Old But Slow, for that 100 bit. You say, I'm just a bean in training. Look at this, Old But Slow. Outrageous behaviour from you. You know what? I'm not even surprised. I'm not even surprised. You beans have set a standard for being the naughtiest beans on this planet. Hello, John Lee Music. How are you, my love? Are you having a good week? How's the family doing? John Lee Music is a fantastic music streamer here on Twitch. We all love John. John, it's a pleasure to have you with us. Marco, hi. No, I love you more. How are you doing, my sweet bean? All right. First song of the stream. Let's kick things off well today. Let's let Witness get out of here. Off you pop, Witness. All right, beans. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's have a real good old-fashioned hootenanny today. Let's enjoy ourselves like never before. For the very first song of the stream today, I would like to play for you A Case of You by Joni Mitchell. We're starting things off large. We're just going straight in with a whopper because that's what I want. That's just what I'm feeling. You beans came in with a whopper by being completely outrageously naughty, so I'm going to throw a whopping song at you. And for as long as you continue to be naughty, I'm going to keep throwing whoppers at the chat. Avery, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon not naughty. Avery, well, that's just absolutely incorrect. Thank you, my sweet beans. You're so funny and you're so cute. You all have the best humour. You've got fantastic timing. I'm just endlessly blown away and entertained and heart exploded by you all. All right, here we go. A Case of You for the first song of the stream. Just before our love got lost, you said, I am as constant as the northern star. And I said, constantly in the darkness, where's that at? If you need me, I'll be at the bar, on the back of a cartoon coaster, blue of the TV screen light. I drew a map of Canada, oh Canada, with your face sketched on it twice. Oh, you're my blood, you're my holy wine. You taste so bitter and so sweet. Oh, but I could drink a case of you, darling, and I'd still be on my feet. Oh, I would still be on my feet. I am a lonely painter. I live in a box of paint. I'm frightened by the devil, and I'm drawn to those who ain't that afraid. I remember that time when you told me love was touching souls. Well, sure you touch mine, 'cause part of you pours out of me in these lines from time to time. Oh, you're my blood, you're my holy
I'd still be on my feet. Oh, I would still be on my feet. I met a woman, she had a mouth like yours. She knew your devils and your deeds, and she said, go to him, stay with him if you can, but be prepared to bleed. Oh, you're my blood, you're my holy wine. You taste so bitter and so sweet. Oh, and I could drink a case of you, darling, and I'd still be on my feet. Oh, I would still be on my feet.
For the first song of the stream today, that was A Case of You by Joni Mitchell. And you know what? I immediately know what the second song's going to be.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lord Edward the Wise. Happy birthday to you.
Happiest of birthdays to you, Edward. It is such a delight to have you here on the day after your birthday. I'm so glad you had such a wonderful birthday. Thank you for being such an endlessly amazing being. And thank you, I've just seen you've bestowed a pair of wings upon Illy Melodies. Thank you so much. Bless your face. Sonic Fear says, I have to chuckle at the mirror because it's exposed some wire management. Look, down here is a secret. It's a secret layer of wires. You know what? It's actually not bad. It looks crazy because we've got one spare wire here all looped up. So it looks like it's crazy, but it's actually not. That's just one little methinks the lady doth protest too much, but that is just one looped wire, and everything else is unbelievably neat. Beaver Baz is an excellent studio wire manager. You wouldn't know necessarily from this view. It looks terrible. I promise you, it's not a secret layer of wires. Yeah, it's the secret layer. And it makes it deceives the eye. It wants you to think it's messy. That's the whole point of it. It's down there like, oh, I'm a mess, but really, it's pure order. It just looks really chaotic. Now, who have I not said hello to? Please keep yelling hi at me until I have the pleasure of seeing you. Thank you for the new follows coming in. Swanley and Paper Tuna 9902. It's a pleasure to have you with us today. How are you both? Ordered Chaos, exactly. Weapon Ragged, it's a pleasure to have you with us today. How are you doing? Operator Emma, bless your beautiful face. Anyone else? Hello to you all. And of course, my glorious lurkers, who I love so very much. I can see this piece of hair just sticking up, and it's getting to me. My beautiful lurkers, I love you so much. I hope all of you are having a fantastic Wednesday, whatever it is you are up to today. Robert says, so it's not there to cover up another mess. Look, I can't promise anything, but all I can tell you is that this is not really a mess. And this is the entire thing. You see this? This is all one looped wire. And then those down there are it's just one wire for the... Look, you're going to have to take my word for it. Okay, everybody? I almost promise you that it's probably the neatest thing you've ever seen. Right, the next song of the stream is going to be an original. And the original that I'm going to play for you, I just had an idea. Every stream, to put a secret item down here in the mirror view that's you can just work out kind of what it is, but it's sort of a mysterious little animal or something every time. You've got to try and spot it. Or maybe just someone, I should have one little creature that I hide in one of the camera views per stream, and you've got to try and find it. And the first one to find it gets to wear the crown for the stream or something. That'd be really fun. That's the kind of game I'm into. I'm going to bring a little creature in. Perhaps I'll bring in one of the little figurines that Kentai had sent me from the Moomins. Kentai sent me Little Mai and Snuffkin to hide around the studio. and that could be really fun. Robert says, I found Venus. You sure did. This little creature here is in plain sight. Robert, bless your face. Now, I'm going to play for you for the first original song of the stream today. Well, it should perhaps be Champion. What do you say, Beans? Beaver Baz, this is now look, I can't Beaver Baz, I can't. I'm trying to make this secret, but this is very difficult. Oh, where did it come from? Oh, I don't know. Wait, maybe I can sort of sneak it in there. Not that I'm doing anything, Beans, right now. Below camera. This is all. Oh my God. I can't. I'm trying to do it before the camera comes back around, but I can't. Right, there we go. What could it be? It's so subtle. The subtlest creature you've ever seen. Where could it be? The first one to see it wins something very good. This is the least subtle thing I've ever seen in my life. There'd be no hiding that in any shot. You're terrible at hide and seek. It's so joyful to be found. That's made me properly cry. This was bean custom made. Kentai got this for my birthday. I think it was my birthday last year. Literally tears rolling down my face. Kentai got this made. I love it. It's so squishy. I keep it here in the studio because if I were to take this home, they're literally rolling down my face. Were I to take this home, Dave would eat this. But it's my magical soft bean. It's so lovely. This is not the one to hide on the stream. Just not subtle at all. But so cute. It's so cute. I love it. Oh my God. Literally tears rolling down my face. All right. What was I doing? I was doing the first original. My nose is running. Everything's itching. Oh, I'm a mess. I'm not allowed to laugh that much on stream. It disrupts things to have a giggle that hard. Dredge 1, Faro, Alish Banjo, it's a pleasure to have you here. Right, composure. Thank you, Sonic. Composure's the name of the game. I'm going to pull myself together and sing you the first original song of the stream. And it can only be one thing, Beans, and that is my my brand new single coming out on Friday. Champion. All right, Beans, you ready for it to get real dramatic in here? I've been posting little sneaky promos for the video. So I've posted one of the sections of the video, one of the chorus sections of the video. That's on my TikTok and my Instagram, probably on my Twitter as well. Right, okay. I think I'm composed enough to start singing. Are you ready to get your drama on, everybody? Are you feeling suitably ready for battle? This is Champion. I love the production on this so much. So happy with it. Honey, hi! Honey, my sunshine, soul of a bean. Put in those hugs in chat. It's nice to have this here just so I can give it a hug whenever I want to hug one of you.
That you jump, the further you'll fall down. Don't you know the nature of gravity's to bring you to the ground? To bring you to the ground. So sharply on hairs, you feel your stomach drop. Don't you know that once you're free falling, you're not gonna stop? But you're not gonna stop. So choose your champion. and make sure they're ready to conquer what tomorrow brings, and hope that with their courage they were built to fight, not born to die, and they're strong enough to win the battle. Let them be alright, hear their mothers cry as they pray on bent knee in the chapel. The longer that you wait, the more time that you waste. Don't you know existence is fleeting, momentary grace? Momentary grace. So spit the blood and run, and stand your ground and face every mortal fear that had gripped you and made you feel unsafe. Made you feel unsafe. So choose your champion and make sure they're ready to conquer what tomorrow brings, and hope that with their courage they were built to fight, not born to die, and they're strong enough to win the battle. Let them be alright, hear their mothers cry as they pray on bent knee in the chapel. Cause we're built to fight, not born to die. Bang the drum and sharpen up the middle. We'll survive the night. This is a war cry. We'll find a way to win the battle. Cause we're built to fight, not born to die. Bang the drum and sharpen up the middle. We'll survive the night. This is a war cry. We'll find a way to win the battle. This Friday, October 6th, 2023. The official release of Champion.
Thank you, my beautiful beans. I wish I had a deeper voice to be able to do a proper movie trailer this October, but I can't, so you're going to get a squeaky version. Papa Caloweezy, it's a pleasure to have you with us. Wombat Hole, how are you doing, my darling bean? Anyone else that I've missed in chat, if you'd like to have hello, you know what to do. Keep screaming at me till I see you. Lazarina, it's a pleasure to have you with us today. Thanks, honey. You're adorable. I'm going to play for you up next. Now, what I've got in front of me here is a list of songs that I've not played for quite a while. So I'm going to go through that list. But first, I'm going to play a pride request for Avery, who has requested Fly Me to the Moon, which I know also is a song that Lord Edward, our birthday bean, enjoys. So that's very perfect all round. So here we go. For both Avery and our birthday bean, this is Fly Me to the Moon by Frank Sinatra. Right, here we go, beans. Fly me to the moon.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. So fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, I love you.
Or as Honey says, I wub you. Fly Me to the Moon by Frank Sinatra. Thank you very much. Thank you, beautiful beans. Bless all of your faces. I'd let all of you fly me to the moon. I want to play... Oh, gosh, this is a good list, Dad. Oh, my God. Forgot about Mystery of Love. Listen before I go. God. Some great... Mars. Oh, my God. Happier Than Ever. This is a juicy list. Okay, look, this is difficult to pick. I'm just going to close my eyes and whichever one my eyes land on, I'm going to play. Mars, Landed on Mars. All right, Mars by Sleeping at Last. If you're ready to have your souls ripped away. Charlie, see Charlie do. It's a pleasure to have you here. You say, yo, Billie Eilish stream. I will play some Billie Eilish, actually. I'm going to play Listen Before You Go and probably Happier Than Ever if we're feeling a little bit sweary. Jeff hello, you say I am tardy, 1,000 pardons. Jeff, you never have to pardon yourself for being tardy. You be as tardy as you please, my darling bean. It's a pleasure to see you now. Soy Morris, how are you? Lord Edward, the birthday bean himself, bestowing £25 upon my face. Edward, you are just so endlessly charming and wonderful. Lord Edward says, you always take me to the moon and back with your genuinely divine musical gifts. Queen Bean, you are a special and talented lady whose value is out of this world and a beautiful soul deserving of every praise, success and opportunity in life. Bless you, Edward. You're so kind to me. You are such a sweetheart. Thank you for being so endlessly kind and magical. Hello, A Tale Told. It's a pleasure to have you with us today. And Kit Kat PS and Scotty from Germany. Hi, my beautiful beans. Thank you, Charlie C, Charlie Do and Andrea for pressing follow. It's a pleasure to have you both with us today. Right, this song. This one is a... It's a, if you know what I mean.
We laid our names to rest along the dotted line. We left our date of birth and our history behind. We were full of life, we could barely hold it in. We were amateurs at war, strangers to suffering. We made our families proud, but scared at the same time. We promised we'd be safe, another lie from the front line. Our backs against the wall, now we're surrounded and afraid. Our lives now in the hands of the soldiers taking aim. Our questions ricochet like broken satellites. How our bodies born to heal become so prone to die. Though time is ruthless, it showed us mercy in the end by slowing down enough, a second chance to make amends. As life replayed, we heard a voice proclaim, lay your weapons down, we're calling off the war on account of losing track of what we're fighting for. So we found our way back home, let our cuts and bruises heal, while a brand new war began, one that no one else could feel. Our nights have grown so long, and now we beg for sound advice. Let the brokenness be felt until we reach the other side. There is goodness in the heart of every broken man who comes right up to the edge of losing everything he has, losing everything he has. We were young enough to sign along the dotted line to build a better life, to build a better life. We were young enough to try to build a better life, to build a better life.
Oh, those lyrics give me goosebumps every single time I play that. Mars by Sleeping at Last. Thank you, Beans, for filling that chat with fire. The emote game of the Beans today is very strong, as is the hype. There has been absolutely zero calm in today's stream. But with zero calm comes the best emote game, so I'm not going to complain too much. Now, a tale told says, probably the accent, but your voice sometimes reminds me of Kate Bush. Thank you, that is a huge compliment. I love Kate Bush. I'm going to play for you up next some Billie Eilish. And we're going to start, before we go in for the full-on swearing, we're going to go for Listen Before I Go. Maybe we'll do some Happier Than Ever later. Listen Before I Go is so beautiful and so sad. I'm going to go for the really muted Billie Eilish style piano. Splattercat, thank you. Saying Bits Game can use some work. Splattercat, your Bits Game doesn't need any work in terms of you do so many bits in every stream. Right, listen before I go. Take me to
turning blue. I'm not okay, I feel so shattered. Don't say I'm all that matters. Leave me like you do. And if you need me, you wanna see me, you better hurry, 'cause I'm leaving soon. Sorry, can't save me now. Sorry, I don't know how. Sorry, there's no way out. But down, down, taste me, these only tears on my cheeks. That's what a year-long headache does to you. I'm not okay, I feel so scattered. Don't say I'm all that matters. Leave me like you do. And if you need me, you wanna see me, better hurry, 'cause I'm leaving soon. Sorry, can't see me now. Sorry, I don't know how. Sorry, there's no way out. But down, down. Call my friend and tell them that I love them and I'll miss them, but I'm not sorry. Call my friends and tell them that I love them and I'll miss them. Sorry.
Listen Before I Go by Billie Eilish. Such an absolutely heartbreakingly beautiful song. Thank you, everybody. Chaotic Gabs, a big shout out to the incredible Chaotic Gabs. How are you, beautiful? Are you having a lovely week? It's so great to have you here. Dina Brewer, it's a pleasure to have you with us. I'm the chairman of the Venusworld Repair Fund himself, gracing us with his holy presence. How are you, my darling? Faro, it's a pleasure to have you here, and Googles as well. Hello, my lovely beans. Anyone that's joined whilst I was singing, if you'd like to have a hello, you know what to do. Tunnel Vision, thank you for 27 months of you wearing your wings. Thank you so much from the very bottom of my heart. Also, Dad, did you hear how low my voice just got? That is completely unexpected. I just suddenly got a whole low range today, for no reason at all. Absolutely bizarre. Mystery of Love. Oh, I'm really enjoying this list that you put together here, Dad. Mystery of Love. Coming up next. This is by Sufjan Stevens. Scapegoat Ziofet. Thank you so very much for 3 months of resubscribing. You say, hello, all you lovely people. What can your friendly neighbourhood scapegoat take the blame for today? Well, scapegoat, we've got 3 murders, we've got 4 chocolate robberies, and we have got a bank heist. Which one would you like to take the fall for? If not all, you're welcome to take them all. I'm sure there'll be many, many of us grateful for that. Krisha, how are you doing, my darling bean? Right. What did I just say I was doing? Mystery of Love by Sufjan Stevens. This is such a gorgeous song. Hello to Joe Omaha. It's a pleasure to have you here. Joe says, do you have your camera on an oscillating fan? That'd be kind of genius. Now that you said that, that's all I can think when I see the moving camera. That's really funny. It's on a big runner, a big camera runner. But I like the idea of an oscillating fan just as much, if not more. I think it'd be quite loud, but maybe not. I guess there's no microphone on the actual camera, so why not? See if I can remember how this piano goes. I just have to not look to be able to remember it. Muscle memory is winning there over my eyes. Oh, that's it.
Oh, to see without my eyes the first time that you kissed me, boundless by the time I cried. I built your walls around me. White noise, what an awful sound. Fumbling by Rogue River, feel my feet above the ground. Hand of God, deliver me. How out is me? The first time that you touched me, how will wonders ever cease? Blessed be the mystery of love. Lord, I no longer believe, drowned in living waters, cursed by the love that I received from my brother's daughter, like a Philistine who died, Alexander's lover. Now my riverbed has dried. Shall I find no other? How is me? I'm running like a plover. Now I'm prone to misery. The birthmark on your shoulder reminds me. How much sorrow can I take? Blackbird on my shoulder, and what difference does it make when this love is over? Shall I sleep within your bed? River of unhappiness, hold your hands upon my head till I breathe my last breath. How is me? The last time that you touched me, how will wonders ever cease? Blessed be the mystery of love.
Prettiest of songs. That was Mystery of Love by Sufjan Stevens. Hello to any of you that has joined whilst I was singing. Hello, I Point You Fail. How are you doing, my lovely bean? It's wonderful to see you. Taxa Daisy, I hope you're having a fantastic week. SE2, how are you doing, my lovely bean? And anyone else that has joined whilst I was singing. That's you right there, even if you're lurking. Good afternoon to you, my sweet bean. It's a pleasure to have you here today. I'm going to play for you for the next song of the stream today, an original song of mine. And the original that I'm going to play for you is going to be... Thank you, Taxi Daisy. Thank you so much for that 200-bit cheer. Hello, Bake Clickbait. It's a pleasure to have you here too, and anyone else that I've not said hello to. You know what to do. Right. I'm going to play for you. Oh, I'm going to play a Halloweenish original. The Devil at Your Door. I'm going to play this to you with the full production for extra fun. Are you ready, my beans? Whatever you do, when you hear that knock, do not answer the door.
Better the devil you know, and you know this one well. Smiling, he leans in and says hello, and you know so you'd sell just to lay with him in hell. He'll leave you writhing on the floor. Even then you'll scream for more. 'Cause when his eyes are locked on yours, you know you've let the devil in your door. You let the devil in your door. You let the devil in your door. You know you've let the devil. You let the devil in your door. He wants to leave his mark upon your skin, and willingly you'll apply, just to own scars that came from him. Makes you feel a sense of pride. You think to bleed is to be alive. He'll leave you writhing on the floor. Even then you'll scream for more. 'Cause when his eyes are locked on yours, you know you've let the devil. You let the devil in your door. Devil in your door. You let the devil in your door. You know you let the oh, how late is this? What it's like to feel that all the wrong you've ever done was right time and flayed. And I will let the devil in my door. I'll let the devil in my door. The devil in my door. I know I'll let the devil in my door. I'll let the devil in my door. I'll let in my door.
An original of mine called The Devil at Your Door. Thank you so much. Beans, you are quite literally setting the chat on fire today. It is quite wonderful to watch. Now, thank you, A Tale Told. You say, wow, that has all the earmarks of a James Bond theme, waiting for the movie now. A Tale Told, that would honestly be the ultimate dream, to be able to have any of my songs in a James Bond movie. A lot of my songs are inspired, at least 3 or 4 have been inspired by James Bond themes. Nico Dermis, it's wonderful to have you here. Turbo Aram, how are you doing, my lovely bean? Now... Marco, bless you. Terribly sorry. I just keep opening that door. I'm going to play for you up next 3 original songs in a row. These are for my beautiful birthday bean, Lord Edward the Wise, who has requested the Sea Songs trilogy. So I'm going to start the Sea Songs trilogy, as always, with the Song of the Bird. Then I'll move into the last song of the Siren, and we will end with the Sailor's Song. These are 3 songs that take us on a very, very treacherous trip out across the endless oceans, where we will hear the sounds of the sirens as they lure the sailors to their deaths. So, my beautiful beans, breathe in that salty sea air, listen to those waves crashing against the shore, hear the seagulls overhead, and join me on board for the next 3 songs of the stream. These are the Sea Songs trilogy. So much, Demir, for 53 months, and Tunnel Vision for 27 months, and Carumbras for bestowing a pair of wings upon what's that fishy smell? I think that'll be the ocean. Thank you, Carumbras. Thank you, Demir. Thank you, Tunnel Vision.
I wasn't surprised when they capsized, pulled into the depths while their mothers wept. Forever they slept, a tale I hate to tell. Must be her. I've always preferred the song of the bird. To the shore, a single oar and nothing more, carved into the wood, a message that should warn others that could. For it's taken us all, the sun's cold.
first part of the Sea Songs trilogy. That one is called The Song of the Bird. Carumbras, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Siren's Call. And 4 fishermen. You're so sweet. Hello, Knights of Garfield. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Irikar, how are you doing today, my darling bean? Anyone that I've not said hello to, keep yelling hi at me till I see you. The second part of the Sea Songs trilogy coming up next. This is the last song of the Siren.
I dreamt I dove deep down until I touched the ground. Wasn't afraid I'd drown. My mind occupied by the sound of a voice I'd swear I'm slipping under the waves. They roll ahead like thunder, and I can hear the absence of my beating heart. I felt an icy hand wrap around my wrist, and then my chest expanded with a life-giving kiss, and her lips so soft and so red. Whispered I might as well be dead, for to save the life of a mortal means in that I sacrifice my soul, and I can feel the slowing of my beating heart, and as he depart. Oh, I'm cold, and I feel I'm slipping under the clouds. They roll ahead with thunder. Sacrifice my song will leave my lips one final time.
second part of the Sea Songs trilogy. That was the last song of the Siren, Carumbras. Thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Red Lips and one upon I'm Cold. I love your song-themed gifts. You're so sweet. Stuart, thank you for 23 months. You say coming up on 2 years. Isn't that bonkers? How are you doing, Stuart? De Signan, hello, Carumbras. Thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon last song, as the next song is the last one of the trilogy. We've got the Sailor's Song up next. Hello, Rusty Loops. It's a pleasure to have you with us today. Anyone that I've not said hello to, yell hi at me in between songs so I can see you. Hello, Arch Knight. Bless your face. Hi, Dad.
So I have awoken, but I feel inside as if the ocean could have cried and cried and cried. Remind me how I'm alive. Why does the sand beneath me tell me to hear? I feel I've loved so deeply. Did my memory disappear? A whisper in my ear. And why do I feel like I'd give my life to the siren inside my mind? My sorrow runs so deep that I fall to my knees and cry. Please be alive. So I call the sand for the remnants of a kiss that my lips are certain must exist. Could I imagine this angel from the mist? My salty, stinging eyes stare hopelessly, oh, to see, as I whisper to the ocean, if you bring her back to me, I will teach her how to be. I swear that out there in the waves I see the delicate features of her face, and so I dive straight into the surf and swim to her with everything I want. Please. Tell me why you saved me, and let me teach you how to walk on earth. Then her eyes filled with tears as her body came out to knees, and a song so beautiful cascaded from her lips. just like a waterfall, fire me yours and you mine. I think we'll be just fine.
3 originals of mine in a row. Those are the Sea Songs trilogy, The Song of the Bird, The Last Song of the Siren, and The Sailor's Song. Beans, thank you for all that love the entire way through singing that. You're so amazing. Captain Duke, it's a pleasure to have you here. So the feels are too strong in here. This is crazy. I love it. Captain, I love having you here. Welcome. Carambus, thank you so much for bestowing 5 pairs of wings upon our beans on top of everything you already did the entire way through the Sea Songs trilogy. You are just such an outrageous angel, Carumbras. Those lucky beans to receive the gift of flight thanks to Carumbras are Yogi Baka 69, N Pagail, Uchid or Ukid, Arboradron, and Mazami. Thank you, Carumbras. Thank you also, Carumbras, for bestowing a pair of wings, another Sea Songs trilogy themed one upon Please Breathe. To Sicknan, thank you for 6 months of resubscribing. And Kentai, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon our darling bean, Arch Knight. Arch Knight is the first bean that I ever met from the community IRL. Taxi Daisy, thank you for gifting a pair of wings to the beans as well. Awoken Child has received the gift of flight thanks to you. The captain of the ship, thank you for that £3 donation. You absolute angel. The lucky bean, no, she can't think. The message that came with that is, you are more than a captain's choice, Venus. You are my compass rose. Serving is my true north as your musical breezes sail me foaming waves of emotion to a safe harbour. Sail me on the foaming waves to a of emotion to a safe harbour. Life is always a pleasure cruise with you. You are simply divine. Thank you, the captain of the ship. Sorry, I totally messed up reading that. My eyes went too fast for my brain. Thank you so much. Bless you, beans. Also, a little birdie has just told me that one of my anonymous angels, who shall remain anonymous, has their birthday today. My beautiful anonymous angel. You have asked that I choose a song of my choice for your birthday. Thank you. You're so sweet on your birthday nonetheless. So for you, my anonymous angel, you know who you are. Thank you for being just utterly splendid always. You blow me away all the time with your incredible generosity. This is for you. The happiest of birthdays to you, my darling bean. Karamba says, today I learned that searching for specific account names while also singing along is a real challenge. Honestly, Karamba, that was actually really impressive. You did some fantastic multitasking and so on time as well. You were getting those gift subs in right before I said the lyrics and I was very impressed. Matt, thank you so much for 42 months. You say, all hail Dark Venus. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. It's lovely to have you here. How are you doing, my sweet? Right, my beautiful beans. Oh my God, Carumbra's just hit 1,100 gifted wings. Are you kidding me? Carumbras, you are completely outrageous. Thank you for being so madly generous. Let me tell you what the current subscriber number is. It's literally outrageously high this month. This is close to a record. 1,570. Absolutely bonkers. So to all of you, whether you've subscribed yourself or whether you have gifted a pair of wings or whether you've been gifted, thank you so much. Bless your faces. Thank you for your incredible support. Thank you so much for 1,570 pairs of wings in this community this month. Absolutely mad. It's bonkers. Right. So for my priority request for my darling birthday anonymous angel, I'm going to play Kentai. Thank you so much for bestowing 5 pairs of wings. The King of Bing is just absolutely got zero calm today. Don't you dare jump on that train, beans. Don't do it. Look, we've got nearly to the end of the stream without a hype train. I'm so incredibly impressed with the fact that a hype train hasn't been triggered yet. Don't you dare do it. No more gifting, no more bits. Don't you dare. Not one of you. Carumbras says, you heard the lady chat. Break the record. Do not do it. Kentai has bestowed a pair of wings upon Marcy, Bizmoney, Andrew AC7, Leia Lord, and Malise. Thank you so much, Kent. Oh my God, Beans, you stop it. Stop in your tracks right there. Don't you dare jump on board this train. This was not supposed to happen. Anti-Chap says, no train, got it. With a 100 bit here. Ambit says, end of stream. Well, it was going to be until this train just suddenly appeared. Avery has just bestowed 2 pairs of wings upon Red Noble and 1 upon Le Camposm. Thank you, Avery. Oh my God, this is so outrageous. No, Beans! Look, you're supposed to let this Wednesday be calm. You were supposed to let it drift by without even the whisper of a train. And yet, here we are, all sitting on board this extremely impossible, naughty train. Splattercat just bought a ticket with a 110-bit cheer. Splattercat, get your ass into detention right now. The very front of the classroom, please, in the spotlight of shame. You say, I would never. You would. I know you too well, Splattercat. I don't believe a word you're saying. Beaverbad says, absolutely no train happening here. Absolutely nothing at all going on, is there? Iocal says, hooray, a whole stream without a oh well hype. No, you can't, Beans. You simply can't. You can't just do this every single stream. You literally, I've been saying this for months and months and months. And I'm going to have to get very stern. Andy says, I promise I won't jump on board. I will walk. You're just going to have to sprint next to that train because it's going awfully fast. Karumba says, choo, choo, choo. Karumbas, bless you. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you so much for all this absolutely outrageous love. Karumbas, thank you for... Oh my God, I can't keep up. I can't keep up. Calm yourselves down, Beans. Karumbas did that choo choo choo. Drive-In then did a 100-bit cheer saying, diving in through the train doors as they close. Drive-In, get yourself a comfy seat on this train, enjoy your hot chocolate and prepare yourself for the worst detention of all time. Karumba says, I'm innocent, I swear. I can see that sparkly halo around your head, Karumbras, but it's not fooling me, not for 1 second. Karumbras up here in the spotlight of shame at the front of the classroom. Right where you belong, Karumbras. Hanson Sway bestowing 5 pairs of wings upon our Beans. Look, Beans, this subscriber number is high enough. 1,584. That's high enough. That's too high. That's outrageous. And yet the Beans say, no, it is not high enough, and we shall make it higher. Kentai bestowing a pair of wings upon Rage Skulls. Thank you, Kentai, and those lucky Beans to receive the gift of flight thanks to Hanson, our hack and Porsche, Trick9128, Metra666, you know who, 222, Caraganda Gondurus. Bless you, Hanson. Thank you, Hanson. You're so amazing. Thank you, Old But Slow, for that 100-bit cheer. You say, I am not responsible for my choices. Old But Slow, you can't just quote my songs at me and think you're going to get away with it. Splattercat, thank you for that 100-bit cheer. You say, balls, I got told. Venus used her stern voice on me. To detention. Splattercat, I can't help but notice you said that with a big grin on your face. Pure delight at going to detention. Novax, thank you for subscribing, putting a pair of wings upon your own back. And Kentai, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Finchy. Oh my God, Finchy's here. Thank you, Kentai. Finchy Poo, how are you, my love? Matt M33, thank you for that 100-bit cheer. Bean, stop. All right, not one more thing. This is not on. You can't just throw one of these magical trains on me at the end of the stream, because you know what's going to happen? I'm going to get absolutely overwhelmed. My heart's going to explode and I'm not going to be able to sleep. Matt M33 says, woohoo! Detention train! There's far too much glee on this detention train. There's far too much. Gilbriam, thank you for 14 months of resubscribing. I'm going to need the cuddle bean. Thank you, Gilbriam. You say, I like trains. Careful saying that. We all know what happens when you say I like trains. Karumbras, oh my God. Karumbras, 1,111 bits. Karumbra says, if I do 10 more subs, I'll be at 1,111 gifted subs. Don't you dare, Karumbras. Don't even think of it. Don't you bloody dare. Novax99 has just gone and bestowed 5 pairs of wings upon our Beans. Oh my God. I can't handle this. The lucky Beans to receive the gift of flight thanks to Novax R, Viniscus, Mr. Piggy, Goy Bucks, Gemari9 and Valerie123 ABC. Thank you, Novax. Anti-Chap has just bestowed a pair of wings upon. What do you mean I can't? Anti-Chap, get yourself into detention, please. Also, Avery M has just bestowed a pair of wings upon what train? You Beans are acting awfully innocent for Beans that are misbehaving this severely. Oh my God, Corumbus has gone and bloody done it. Oh my God, you've just got us to 1,604 monthly subscribers. 1,604. Those lucky beans to receive the gift of flight, thanks to the very naughty, very outrageous Corumbers are Mossy07, Superiors, Shambles Sam, Overdum, Jamo17, MX Max, Ferrix, Nick Hammer99, and Happy Salmons, and Robin7. Thank you, Corumbers. Bless you. Thank you, Splattercat, for that 100-bit cheer. You say Corumbers in 3, 2, 1. Corumbers just beat you to it there, Splatter. Kento says Corumbers sub gift count is 1,111. Now that is a beautiful number. Thank you so much, Corumbers, for being so outrageously generous for all of these years. You are just incredible. All right, Beans, you're done with this hype train now. Level 8, 71%, not to go 1% over that. Thank you. That was absolutely glorious. I'll be seeing absolutely no more gifting. No more anything. Nothing. Sit still. Don't get any ideas. I'm going to play you a song now. Thank you, everybody. That was a glorious hype train. You're all getting yourselves into detention. I'm incredibly disappointed in you all. Outrageous behaviour. And right at the end of the stream, you did so well up until then. And then you had to go and ruin it all by throwing so many things at me. So much love. Exploding my bloody soul again. Splattercat, thank you for that 10-bit cheer. Kentai says, okay, no more with a 100-bit cheer. That better be the last, Kentai. Carumba says, I have many ideas, Venus, though. What kind of ideas, Corumbers? Because you're scaring me with these ideas. 1,000 bits of ideas right there. That's a little too much for me. Corumbers, behave yourself. I just blew a candle out with my nose. Behave yourself. That's how stern my nose is feeling. Novax, no! Oh my God! Thank you, Novax, for bestowing 5 more pairs of wings upon our beans. Holy butts. We are now at 1,609 subscribers. Completely bonkers. Those lucky beans are King Ricker, Gordon78, Spurlash63, It's Spirit, and Marco Shakur. Just outrageous amounts of subs. I'm so aware of how much subs cost and how much you are spending to gift 5 subs. So thank you. Anti-Chap says, okay, no more support. Look, you're not really getting the message here, Anti-Chap. With that no more support, you threw bits at me yet again. And it just won't do. Karam says, how close are we to the record, Venus? I don't know. I think the record was near 2,000 subs. I'll have to look it up. I don't know. I know we're close to it, but I don't know the exact number. So don't try and beat any record right now at all, because I don't know what the number is. And let's just say in our heads that the record is impossible to beat, so you just give up here. That's probably the safest thing to assume, is that it's unbeatable. Totally unbeatable. Anti-Chap says, did I? Damn, I'll have to try harder. Anti-Chap, you're failing at this miserably. You're absolutely failing at stepping off this train, and instead you are just buying many more tickets and inviting more poor innocent beans on board the train with you, who are going to have to go to detention with you as well. Karumba says, you heard her, Beans. Beat the record. We have to shoot for the stars to hit it. Don't you dare try. Do not. It's not possible. It's close to 2,000, I'm sure. And we're at 1,600, so don't even bother. It's a give up and go home situation. No, that kind of gifting's literally not allowed. So I'm going to sing you a song now. Splattercat says, Venus, the train level is 9. How could I let this happen? Wait, it's level 9? No, level 9 is so high. Level 9. I see level 9 hype trains far too regularly here in Venusworld. Most streams get to a level 9, and that is completely outrageous, because level 9 is really high. That's an awful lot of giving. It's an awful lot of kindness. It's an awful lot of misbehaviour. So anyway, I'm going to put my foot down here, and I'm going to sing you a song, and I'm going to say, everybody sit down, calm down. It's time for a birthday priority request for my anonymous angel. And for my anonymous angel, I'm going to play one of my originals, and I don't know which one. Hello, DJ Slay Toebox. You say, hey, what's your highest level on the hype train? We beat the hype train record last week. We got to a level 21. It was so crazy. It was literally one of the maddest, most surreal streams that we've ever had, which is how this subscriber number went so high. Our subscribers were sitting at around 800. And then in that stream, it went up to, I think, 1500, and now we're at 1600. And that was down to the level 21 hype train. Completely outrageous. Many things happened during that train. There was a gifting war between two of our beans. And then more beans just started getting involved, and it was so surreal. It was completely bonkers. And after that stream, I actually had to sleep for 12 hours because I was so completely knocked sideways by it. So the record is level 21. Completely outrageous. So hard to get to level 21. Completely bonkers. Getting to level 9 is so hard. So imagine 21. Pockets ain't full. It's wonderful to have you with us. And the ghost town, bless your face. Spattercat says lots of one-upmanship that day. It was crazy. It was absolutely bonkers. It was literally like watching a war of giving. It was completely bonkers. The beans came with their swords drawn and their bits are ready to throw. Marcos 01mm. Thank you so much, Marcos. Marcos. Thank you for using your Twitch Prime and subscribing. I so appreciate your incredible support. Bless your face. Well, beans. What an absolutely zero calm Wednesday afternoon stream this was. Again, surprise, surprise, the beans don't do calm. Thank you, SJS, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Pockets Ain't Full. Also, I wanted to say that on Friday, the release day of Champion, I'm going to do a stream. And I think I'm going to make that stream at 4 p.m. BST. To celebrate the single release, and perhaps we'll make the video go live on Friday as well. Spattercat says Venus said bits. No, I didn't. I said don't you dare. There's only 15 seconds left, so this train is done. It's kaput. It's done for. Thank you, beautiful beans, for being so freaking cute. That was magical and so naughty. And I'm now going to play for you the last song of the stream. That hype train. Let me just tell you the stats of it. A total of 48 sub gifts and 4,731 bits. Totally mad. Carumbra's bestowed a pair of wings upon Calm and upon is not allowed. So Calm is not allowed, according to Carumbra's. Well, we'll see about that, Carumbra's, because not being calm is not allowed, actually. Right. The last song of the stream as a birthday prio for my wonderful anonymous angel, my birthday bean, is going to be now... There are so many I could play. I think that it should be Paralysed. I think we should go out on an absolute bang with an enormous last chorus. Here we go, beautiful beans. Thank you, Peekawoo. You say we don't need a train to walk to detention. Well, get walking, Peekawoo, because you're on your way. Thank you so much for that 100-bit cheer. Are you ready, beans? This is an original of mine for my birthday angel. This is Paralysed.
Wonder
an original of mine, as a birthday song for my incredible anonymous angel. Thank you for everything. You are so incredible. Also, let me just say, or even sing, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my dear anonymous angel of anonymousness. Happy birthday to you. I hope your birthday is spectacular. Thank you to Sophia Ford Music for that glorious raid. How was your stream? A big shout out to Sophia. Sophia, I'm taking that you're a music streamer from your name. I'm going to guess that's a safe bet. It's wonderful to have you here. Thank you for that glorious raid. Thank you, Kentai, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Sophia. And thank you, Hanson Sway, for that 100-bit cheese. Say, trains gone beans. Let's put our lunch wrap on a travelling stick, rest it over our shoulder, and follow the train tracks. Look, you can't just make a walking train behind the train. That's just not a thing. Bless your face, Hanson. Beaver Baz. Is that not correct? Beaver Baz sent me a whisper with the subscription record, but now has said cancel that. What's the real subscription record? So he thought it was 2,074 subscriptions in August. Oh, it is. So it is. In August of 2021, we did 2,074 monthly subscriptions. That's absolutely insane. So for those of you that were curious as to what the record is, it's that. And we are currently at 1,614, which is crazy high. That's the closest we've been to the record since then, I think. Karumba says, all aboard the walking train! No, there is no such thing. That's an invisible train, and it will do you no good to walk on those tracks. It will be incredibly uncomfortable for your feet, and you just can't, you're not allowed, you can't, you cannot. So don't try. Oh, all right, Glorious Beans. I'm going to play one more song to say thank you so much for that raid. And the song that I'm going to play to thank you is going to be... It's going to be... Gosh, there's so many things it could be. There are so many things. One more song. This is an original of mine. It's called Survive. It's brand new, so it's not yet been released. Freshly written. I'm sad for no reason, it has stopped me sleeping. I'd kept all these feelings inside. I can't stop the bleeding, I'm endlessly needing somebody like you in my life. But you don't exist, and I'm not sure that you ever did. I'd saved a kiss, but somebody had bound both my wrists. Oh God, could this be the answer that I'd always missed? We're alone in the dark to learn to survive. I lost the direction that inner reflection would usually bring to my life. I'd made you the reason that I wasn't sleeping. Myself I still have to remind that you don't exist, and I'm not sure that you ever did. I'd saved a kiss, but somebody had bound both my wrists. Oh God, could this be the answer that I'd always missed? We're alone in the dark to learn to survive. But I don't want this pain, I don't wanna be sane, I just want the light. How can this be madness? Avoidance of sadness.
not sure that you ever did. I'd saved a kiss, but somebody had bound both my wrists. Oh God, could this be the answer that I'd always missed? We're alone in the dark to learn to survive. We're alone in the dark to learn to survive.
Thank you so very much. What a special Wednesday afternoon stream this has been. Now, Beans, I invite you to join me Friday afternoon, 4 p.m. BST, where we will be celebrating the release day of Champion, and hopefully the video will be going live as well during the stream on Friday. Splattercat says, lovely, amazing Venus. Thank you for the wonderful stream. Be sure to check out the screenshot. Thank you for reminding me that I dropped in pictures and memes. Spoilers, I hit Borrowed Breath hard upon its release. One of my favourite songs ever. Thank you, Splattercat. That means so much to me that you did that. Thank you. Hello, Robbie Fantana live. What a pleasure it is to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Beautiful Beans. I have had the most magnificent time today. Thank you, everybody, for being so wonderful. I hope all of you have the most magnificent rest of your Wednesday, and I will see you all Friday afternoon, 4 p.m. BST on the release day of Champion, and then, of course, 4 p.m. BST on Saturday and Sunday. We have a lot of streams coming up. Thank you, everybody. Also, the week after this weekend, so from next Wednesday, a week today, I'm going to be away for a week. So I'm going to go hard this weekend. I'm going to do 3 days in a row. Then I'm going to do the following Wednesday. And after that, I'm going to be off for a week until my birthday. So I cordially invite you to my birthday weekend of streaming. That'll be the weekend of the 22nd of October. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. A big shout out to Robbie Fantana live. It's a pleasure to see you today. And anyone else that I've missed in chat, good afternoon to you all. Thank you for making this afternoon so wonderful. A very, very big thank you to my incredible moderators, Kentai, Monkey and Beaver Baz. Thank you for taking care of me and the Beans so spectacularly today, as you always do. We're going to go and do a glorious raid up next, and this afternoon we're going to go and take all of you beautiful Beans over to one of my absolute favourites, Andy the Frenchie. I love her so much. She's a fantastic music streamer, and she's been live for how long now? Yes, this should be fine. Oh my god. Whoops, let's cancel that one. Why is initiating raids so hard? Andy the Frenchie. Come on, Venus. Right, let's take all the love over to Andy. She so deserves it. We all love her so very much. Right, have I done that correctly this time? Yes. All right, beautiful Beans. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. I will see you all Friday afternoon, 4 p.m. BST, for the release of Champion. Make sure to press pre-save on the single if you haven't already. Bless all of your faces. I love you so very much. Until next time, it is time for me to say over and outro.
So comes a tune to the color of you. Does it seem too soon